So I'm joined here today by the Hangman himself. Dan Hooker is coming off a big win over Jim Miller, knockout in the first round. Dan, how are you today?
Yeah, good. Got back a couple of days ago and I'm already back at training. Just finished my morning session, so it's good to get back into things.
Yeah, have you gotten rid of the jet lag already?
Yeah, you just start waking up at weird times. Like I've been up since 3 a.m. waiting for 9 a.m. training. So
Ugh.
yeah, it's a bit weird, but I've not been tired or run down or anything. I'm a bit used to it by now.
And so how do you look back at your fight at Atlantic City? Obviously, it's a very big win. Are you happy with your performance?
Yeah, well, you can't really argue the result. You know, on paper, first round KO. For me, I like to nitpick, and there's always things I can improve on. But yeah, I'm grateful that I came away with that result. So I've got no real bones to pick about the fight.
And what was your reaction when the knee landed? Did you realize he was out?
It's hard to tell, you know. Like I've watched so much tape on Jim Miller, and he's just such a hard guy. You know, he's been hurt, but he manages to come back. You know, you can only watch the main event where Kevin Lee's got spinning heel kicked, and he's rocked and wobbling, but he managed to survive. He managed to get himself back in the fight. So it's hard to tell, you know. And I've been in fights and I've lost fights because, you know, you didn't finish correctly, or you didn't execute. So for me, you gotta fight until the ref waves it off, and that's just something you gotta do, and that's something that you both agreed to prior to the fight.
And obviously, it's a very big win. Do you think this is the biggest win of your career?
I needed this for momentum-wise, you know. That's 3 in a row at lightweight, making a bit of a name for myself, and I feel like that warrants me a spot against a ranked opponent. So, yeah, just on to bigger and better things.
And so it's actually not the first time we've seen that knee. I mean, we saw it against Ross Pearson. Is this something you're working on specifically in training?
Not specifically. Like it's just one of the tools I have. It works well for my body type. So, you know, it keeps popping up, and I'm sure it'll pop up a few more times before my career is out. So it's definitely one of my better weapons. But there's plenty more to watch out for.
And obviously, while you're giving your post-fight interview, you called out the commentator himself, Paul Felder. How'd you come up with that idea?
Oh, well, you know, I said before the fight I would like a ranked opponent after the match, and I got one staring me in the face. So why not ask that guy standing right in front of you? You know, like to me, there was no other option. You know, people were kind of, how did you come to that? To me, there was no other option. If I'm standing face to face with the guy and he's in a spot that I want, I'm gonna ask him. It's not like I demanded anything. I just asked him. You know, all he can do is say no.
And do you think this is a fight that's gonna happen?
Yeah, we'll see. You know, by the looks of things, he's got a fight already booked up, but it's not like I was hell set on Paul Felder. I just want a ranked opponent. You know, any of those guys with a number next to their name will do next. Can ask Sean Shelby. Like, I'm not picky about my opponents. I just pretty much say yes as soon as the name shows up. So whoever he gives me, I'll take. And I'm just looking forward to fighting some stiff competition.
And were you able to tour the USA with Israel before your fight?
Was I able to what?
Tour the United States with Israel. I mean, it looked like he was in Philadelphia and everything. Were you there too?
No, I just came straight to Atlantic City and kind of put my head down and focused on the fight. Not too much sightseeing for me, but he was going around Philadelphia and he went up to New York, so he got to take a good look around. Me, I just shot back straight after the fight. I've got some business back in New Zealand that I need to take care of, so I'm straight back to work, you know.
And so obviously it's a big win. Has it sunk in for you yet?
No, I don't think so. I've just got straight back to work, straight back to training, and I just want to get another fight now. I'm kind of focused on getting another match, getting another name. So I'm healthy. I'm back in the gym. I'm training. So let's me. Let's just keep the ball rolling. That's all. That's all I'm thinking.
And what do you think is next for you now? I mean, where do you see yourself in the division?
Rankings. I get a ranked opponent next. You know, that's a shoo-in. You know, I'm getting one of those guys with a little number next to their name, whether they like it or not. Like, I'm getting a ranked opponent.
And so obviously you're rising pretty quickly up the division. How long until you think you fight for the title?
Man, the title was when I get myself in that right position. When you're in that top 10 position, then you need to start picking your fights and kind of matching yourself right to get a title shot. You know, you've seen by like title shots in the past, they don't necessarily go to the number one contender. They go to the guy that's ready, and you know that's me. You know, when the opportunity knocks and I'm in that top 10, I'm gonna make sure that I'm ready to kind of seize that.
All right, and I just have one more for you. Obviously, we see that you're back in training. When are you looking to return to the cage?
ASAP. As soon as they give me a name and a number, like I'm back in there, man. Like, I really want to fight again. Like, I want to get back in there straight away.